I really didn't think I'd be making this announcement, but follow me on TikTok at Lobo_SnapGod. All of the O's are zeros, and I'll be dropping exclusive content. So stay tuned, follow me over there. Let's get to double digits, then triple digits, then quadruple digits, and so on and so forth. Follow the boy. And no, I ain't doing none of them dumbass dance challenges. This just in, we have a major announcement. Starting next week, week 18, I'll be going live for Rigged NFL on Sunday nights. So week 17 will be the last Monday night stream of the season. I'll also be going live for Rigged College Football, the season finale, when Georgia takes on Alabama in the national championship game. So again, from week 18 on to the Super Bowl, I will be streaming on Sunday nights for Rigged NFL. Ring that bell and stay tuned. And we are back with Rigged NFL Divisional Round Recap. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you're notified anytime I go live or drop any new content. See what's going on with the people in the chat today. What's good? I see you, Kenley Pierre. First person in here, yes. Kenley was in here before I even had this stream completely set up. Said 2 crazy games yesterday. Oh, yeah. Honestly, all of these games this weekend were crazy, but the ones yesterday definitely take the cake. What's good, Edgar Garcia? What's good, Dwayne Neal in the building? Jonathan Ramirez. Of course, we got Bobby Gematria in the building. What's good with you, Tiger Strong? Homie 43. Adam Lastman. Got that boy Alex Stewart in the building. What up, Paul? He said you're here to eat that crow. Yeah, they just seem too good to be true. A lot of them seem like that, like Dallas, Green Bay. Who else did people have? It was Dallas, Green Bay, Tampa Bay. Clearly that didn't happen either. I don't think really anyone saw San Francisco in the NFC Championship game or the Rams. I know there are some people talking about the Rams are going to make the Super Bowl or whatever during the regular season. But as far as that goes, I damn sure don't remember anyone saying the Bengals would make it to the AFC Championship game. What up, Cameron? Yeah, that shit was something else. What up with your Robert Shelton in the building? Yeah. 0 for 4. Yeah, it was rough, man. It was rough to say the least. You say you keep trying to tell people don't sleep on the Rams in the Super Bowl championship alignments this year. Yeah, they definitely ramped up Super Bowl talk with them when I was watching the game yesterday. Yeah, Tampa Bay went in it for them. But yeah, off rip with that Bengals Titans game. That's another one too. The Titans, that was another one people had, was the Tennessee Titans to go to the Super Bowl because of the Young Dolph connection and a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, that first play of the game. That pick was why did you throw that? Ryan Tannehill's been in the league long enough to know not to throw that pass. Why would you throw that? Which that one, easy to say in 2020 hindsight, should have been the dead giveaway. Hey, this wasn't the Titans game, as we saw. And ain't it crazy how 3 of those 4 games for the divisional round ended with a game-winning field goal? 3 of them all 3 of them was the underdog to win too. But would you Ty be trolling? Wow. So your excuse that every game went down to the final play, but you know that don't matter whatsoever. Appreciate it, Black Trunks, man. Appreciate you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Said fuck the NFL. So accurate Gematria sports picks. Well, when it comes to Gematria, they always have different riddles for multiple teams. It's not just one team has all the riddles and stuff. But there are definitely some times where one team has a lot more riddles than the other, or than more than the vast majority of them, and they don't even end up winning the Super Bowl. Like Green Bay, what was that? I think it was Dylan was the one who sent me. I think it was Dylan sent me this whole email with all the different numbers that lined up for the Packers to win the Super Bowl. Which it made sense, but The league had other plans in mind. So the overtime games all on the same weekend was mockery. Yeah, that Kansas City Buffalo game, holy shit, dude. Like, the scoring in the last couple moments was outrageous. Let me fast forward to that shit because it got out of hand. Let's see. Gabriel Davis, who wore number 13, scored a go-ahead touchdown with 13 seconds left. Finished the game with 201 yards receiving, like 201. Like, come on. And for some reason, I had a feeling that was going to happen when I saw it. I was like, oh, shit, look at that. They got 13 seconds left. Something was going to happen. I forgot what. They said something before the play, which let me know, yeah, something big finna happen on this play. Lo and behold, 13 seconds, boom. Touchdown. Hell yeah, homie 43, hit that like button, yeah. Everybody finally onto the NFL. That Brady comeback woke everyone up. Yeah, it was funny how they brought up the 28-3 whenever he was down 27-3. And I'm just like, I really thought Tampa was going to come back and win that game, though. But I was like, Look, and the thing about it was Al Michaels even said, it's like the Rams are trying to lose this game. But actually, you'd be amazed with that Jalen Ramsey stumble, that fake stumble or whatever, where he just outright gives up on the play. There's people talking about, oh, he bumped into Mike Evans and stuff. No, the fuck he didn't. You can go back and look. He ain't even touch that nigga when he stumbled. Talking about, yeah, he bumped into him, so that's why he stumbled. No. Or Aaron Jones deciding not to run towards the out of bounds to the sideline, or just continuing straight, which is a better angle. All these dumbasses talking about, man, he's trying to cut back inside and juke and all that. Nigga, he didn't even try to fucking juke. He just slowed the fuck down. Like, some people are just thick in the skull and they ain't gonna get it. They dense as fuck. So you got Niners, Bengals. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I could definitely see Cincinnati and San Fran. So what was it? What they say the last time the Bengals won back-to-back playoff games was 1988. Excuse me, the same year they ended up going to the Super Bowl and playing the who? San Fran 49ers. What up, Jack Amarante? What's good with you? Say new prediction. They go Kansas City versus San Francisco to reference the 2019 Christmas card. Mahomes had the two black dogs. Kittle, you think, had two light-colored dogs. Hold on, I got the picture saved on my phone. Give me a sec. Because I noticed the Bengals, was it Jamar Chase had one too. Let me find this picture. It was in the 2021. Okay, so in the 2021 one, Jamar Chase has like a dog near him. He got a bone and there's a dog near him while Justin Fields is holding the dog. And then you say on 2020, or technically 2019, you see San Francisco got the dog, and then KC got the two. And then Pat Mahomes still has the two on the new one, if you peep in the background. Could it be a rematch where it'd be funny if they had San Francisco lose twice, and both of them they choke away a lead? Division, you went 2 for 2. So you hope it's Niners Bengals. That's what I'm seeing right now. Niners Bengals. He said they comparing the 49ers defense to the Giants 07 defense. Oh shit, yeah, the one that gave Brady hell, which that was a storyline of the Tampa Bay Rams game, was pressure. Brady being under pressure. What I always been saying, that nigga ain't special if you can hit him. If you actually can blitz him, you're allowed, keyword allowed, to blitz him. Oh yeah, Brady ain't all that. He ain't no motherfucking GOAT. Shit. Yeah, Carlos Dunlap, yeah. Carlos Dunlap. Because he was there not too long ago. Because I know he ended up going to Seattle afterwards. So John Mann's first Super Bowl call was the Bengals in 1949. Good Lord. Am I reading in 49? They won no Super Bowl in 49. Tannehill equals Andy Dalton. That's a pretty good comparison. Says a good possibility that it's the Rams that dropped at their own building, but this tells you Mahomes goes again. It could be like you know how they had that rematch of Kansas City and LA. Remember that Monday Night Football game where they just put up a shit ton of points? Could be that coming full circle. Because what I don't see is the Bengals playing the Rams, and I don't see KC playing San Francisco in a rematch, to be honest. So many people on Twitter were waking up. That shit was gave you hope for real, but niggas on IG still asleep. No, niggas on TikTok are still asleep. By the hundreds of thousands of millions. Them niggas on TikTok slow as fuck. All four teams have great riddles. There's no way we know who's in the Super Bowl. Everyone just guessing. If they hit, they'll say, told you so. Yeah, that shit out the window for everybody. Ain't nobody said shit about I told you so with the Bengals. Or maybe they could say it about the Chiefs because it's Kansas City. Ain't nobody say that shit about the motherfucking Niners and the Bengals. I can tell you that much. Then Joe Tiger QB winning over his former teams, the Chiefs and Niners. Or Rams, Chiefs, whoever wins first game Sunday versus AFC wins Super Bowl, and the picks which opponent. All right, we'll see. So the Bills got a better team than the Chiefs. They should have won. Yeah, they should have won that game. And the squib kick. And then people still try to defend this shit. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Another funny thing about that Buffalo game was, too, was it Buffalo let Kansas City get in field goal range to send the game into OT with 13 seconds left to get to Buffalo's 31. 13 seconds to get to the 31. I'll let y'all figure that one out. Yeah. Roger Goodell was on one. Man, that nigga was right. He was putting in overtime on that one. So Odell Beckham Jr. was 56 in the most pure cipher. Rams Chiefs Super Bowl set up the rematch from the best Monday Night Football game played in history. All I know is this. If it is the Rams and Chiefs, they better put up a lot of points. I'm not trying to sit here and watch no motherfucking 16 to fucking 9 Super Bowl. No, I need points. I need a lot of points, please. Thinking the Green Bay and Tampa games, the call was made beforehand. Look at Tom's face during the game and Aaron Jones slowing down. Shit, for Green Bay, it probably wasn't even in the cards from the win, period, dude. Like, that whole thing, that was really a bait story. With all the coverage they were talking about Aaron Rodgers and shit. Which I think is more build up for next year for wherever he goes. To build up the hype. Say he goes to Pittsburgh or wherever that may be. Yeah, man, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Said last night as a Chiefs fan, you died and came back to life at least 5 times. That shit was wild as hell, man. And at the end, I noticed this. The camera panned to a ref wearing number 56. As they showed like the final score between Buffalo and KC. You see the ref, he got 56. I was like, Shit, it might be. It might be Kansas City. Who knows? Said the block punt in the Green Bay game was sketchy. Yeah, that shit was something else. What's good with you, Caleb? So he shouldn't have opened his mouth about. There we go. Assuming he wasn't told to say all anything. So he picks off the wrong people. So even though it was scripted, the Chiefs Bills was entertaining. Yeah, it was. It was an unbelievable game too. It wasn't as bad as that Rams Bucks game though. I was just like, yo, they gonna come back. They teased they was gonna come back the entire game. Collinsworth and Al Michaels just letting it slip. Like, hey, they gonna come back now. Remember, Brady was down 28-3 at one point. Remember that? Guess what happened? Oh, wasn't that Cam Akers conveniently fumbled right after Tampa Bay scored? Like, come on, where they do that at? So you don't want to see it, but it might be Niners and Bengals in the Super Bowl. That's what I'm thinking it could be. Rams KC scripted bowl. Rams win. I don't see a home team winning 2 years in a row. That you can tell on Rodgers' face, he looked kind of annoyed that he had to lose. It's like Brady. Brady be throwing that little temper tantrum on the sideline and shit. That Chiefs game puts you in a coffin. Who scores in 13 seconds on the number one defense? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and on top of that, they didn't even really try to tackle the nigga, bro. Like, people think this shit real sad. What up, Jericho? It's good with you. And those bad angles defense, that's what I'm saying. Same with Jamar Chase. They don't want to tackle that nigga. They let him just do what he want to. And on top of that, who else? A.J. Brown's magnetic grip glove one-handed touchdown catch. I saw that shit. Oh, this nigga made that shit look so easy. He just had his arm out like this. Motherfucker just fell right there. Like, come on, bro. Who you fooling? See, we got a super chat. What that at? I don't know why the hell it won't let me show it. Damn. This is all the way down here. Jesus Christ. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Appreciate it, Levi. Appreciate it. Hell yeah, for sure, man. You know, you got to keep the grind going. You already know. But yeah, any super chats, all that's appreciated, man. For real. Where is that last one? Okay, there we go. So, you know, Aaron Rodgers, first drive, he was 4 for 5, 54 yards. Also, the graphic of Cali teams being 2-12, 2-12. Wow. May have given it away, so halftime you think the plan was switched. Shit, it might not just been the plans, period, for Green Bay. And no, I don't think a home team's going to win 2 years in a row. Shit, a home team could go, but I don't think they're going to win. The only reason why Tampa came back was for Vegas to make more money from the Brady live bets. They would have lost a lot of money if he come back and won. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you already know don't ever bet against Brady. Everybody knows that. Yeah, that was bad shit. That was bad acting. If I didn't know anybody, he was still in Jacksonville. I would have loved to have seen the tweet after that game. But yeah, the league made me stumble on that and let Mike Evans score that to make this game closer. True story. Say it's not Burrow's time yet to win it. I don't know. Did Mahomes win no, he didn't win in his first year. No, it was his second year. Or third year, excuse me. That's right. After that Ramsey play, they zoomed in on his face and he looked awkward. He knew what he had to do. He knew what time it was. Said Goodell scripting better than Tyler Perry. Yeah, Tyler Perry don't know how to change up his script. It'd be the same bullshit story every fucking movie. Say it might be a Chiefs and Niners rematch. I hope not. The first one was a lot better. This one, I don't know. Nah. I hope not, dude. I really hope not. Wow, he still think it's real. That's sad. It ain't meant for him to wake up then. Chase had a bone. Yeah, he's playing with the dog. Who threw harder, Braun in the 2011 finals or A-Rod against the Niners? A-Rod against the Buccaneers last year. Say Rams versus Chiefs, blue team versus red, Republican versus Democrat election year coming up. Could be. That ain't an uncommon thing, the red and blue. Say Stafford connection with Georgia's 13th year in the league. Who was that? Kevin Garnett. He won his first ring in his 13th year when he went to Boston. 1st of February in China is the year of the tiger. So the Niners are winning. What up, Eric Weber in the building? He be at all the live streams, man. Shout out Eric Weber. So how often do they have Super Bowl rematches? I mean, they have them from time to time. I mean, you know, he had the Rams, Patriots, Giants, Patriots. A lot of them, damn, they always end up with the Patriots. Damn. But they do have it from time to time to have rematches. It's possible the Rams could be a stand-in for Dallas, man. They drop it in their own building. Yeah, that's what I was thinking if they do make it. Jimmy G's revenge for the Niners over the Chiefs. But would they have Patrick Mahomes lose to Jimmy G, though? That's the thing. Like, it's one thing if Pat lost to Brady, but it's another you lose to Jimmy G. 22 equals 6, so it'll be Niners 6 chip if they win. That's funny as hell. So the Bengals won't get it for the next 3 to 4 years. This was a fluke Cinderella run, just like the Titans a couple years ago. That's why they beat the Titans. We'll see. I mean, also the Titans didn't have, a once in a lifetime, once generational quarterback talent. Like, ain't nobody jumping over fences or doing other shit for Ryan Tannehill. It's different when it's somebody like Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, even though the script does not like him. It's different when it's that. But they ain't checking for Ryan Tannehill like that. Then nobody watching Joe versus Jim in the Super Bowl. Chiefs Rams from a viewership standpoint makes the most sense. They let Brady come back because of that. Then all the Brady fan sheep would be praising the fuck out of him. I don't know. He might get that LeBron after 2020 treatment when niggas just tired of him. Left tackle was switched not to the main backup, but the third guy that told you off the start. Yeah, that game was so weird. And Brady winning his last Super Bowl next season. You watch. Yeah, I remember they teased that, like, it'd be nice, like a little quote or whatever. It'd be nice to, retire as a Super Bowl champion, all this stuff. I saw that. I wouldn't even, throw it out of the realm of possibility either, because he hasn't said if this is his last year. Because if he says he's hanging around for one more year, you can best believe he going to get a Super Bowl ring. Yeah, the defense be taking bad angles and all these dumbasses be trying to defend him and shit. Talking about, oh yeah, he was trying to juke him or this or that. And they say just the dumbest shit to cover up for the obvious shit. It's sad. So you hope the Niners don't win the Super Bowl. You hate Kyle Shanahan because he cost the Falcons a Super Bowl. Nah, you just following orders in that one. What you got to break down for the Rams? They fans coming back after the CV19, so they want to give us something entertaining on the offensive side. Yeah, they better. They fucking better. All the shit they done hyped up this year in football, period, they fucking better. That sorry-ass national championship game, that sorry-ass college football playoffs. Yeah, they better fucking give something entertaining. You say you mean the betting line will favor LA in their house and people assume LA wins, but what if they drop it in their house? That's what I'm saying. It ain't that serious, bro. It ain't that serious, AJ. The TikTok niggas is zesty. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Brady ain't shit whenever you put his ass in the grass. He doesn't do shit. The only thing I'll give him is this. He got a quick release. That's all I'll say. Say Rams. Jimmy G's whack. Bill Walsh worked for Cincy. Nice. Rams have a ton of players that want their first rings and have been playing the script well. AD. Oh, Aaron Donald. I was like, AD, that nigga is not with the Rams, bro. He'd be way too fragile to play for them. Stafford, OBJ, and Ramsey. They definitely got the star power in LA, that's for sure. High scoring affair of Mahomes making the comeback that Brady couldn't. People like taking L's always because NFL trying to make up for that last Divic 91 money from last year. You said there's no way they're happy about the script. As long as they're making money, they probably don't even care. Said Kobe died leading up to the Mahomes' first Super Bowl, and Bryant went to 3 championships. The Rams will win because Los Angeles still battling for attention from the NBA teams. Their home attendance is very low for a playoff team. Maybe this will boost revenue in LA. Yep, obviously Super Bowl is definitely gonna boost revenue. I'm gonna say this: them niggas should have thought about that when they built that big ass stadium. Like, it'd be one thing if you had like a team with like a true, and I mean a true fan base, like like a Green Bay Packers or a Pittsburgh Steelers, and you build like that big ass stadium, you can fill it up. But when you have the LA Chargers who really don't have fans at all, and then the Rams who definitely have a fan base, but it's still like they're kind of new again, of course. But a Super Bowl appearance will definitely, give them that boost. Said Chiefs versus Niners rematch. Rodgers in his career with the same as Brett Favre won. He said they will. So you be wait, what? I guess saying it will be that game. That game's where finally break the. All right, bro. I ain't gonna try to fucking read that. Said the Lions are gonna dominate the NFC in the coming few years. Just watch. We'll see. We'll see about the Lions, dude. We will see about the Lions. Said KC versus Rams. Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. '56. Everything ties back to the Super Bowl. And, the pandemic and shit. He said the last 2 minutes should be proof the NFL is bullshit. Yeah, it should, but niggas slow. There's a lot of niggas out there slow. Jerry Jones needs another sacrifice. Do I think Roger actually makes the scripts, or there has to be a full team of writers? Of course, there's like a full team. I know he ain't the only one sitting down doing all this shit, but he's definitely got his hands in it for sure. Because honestly, that'd just be a lot of stress for one person to actually come up with the scripts for all of these teams by yourself. That, of course not. Of course not, bro. And on top of that, have to keep up with all these press appearances and do all this shit behind the scenes. Nah, he got a team to help. It's like you think Vince McMahon makes up all the scripts and shit for WWE? No. He's involved like a motherfucker, but no, there's a team of writers for that too. What up, Tribe? What's up with you? This came out via Rap Sheet. Green Bay is trying to bring Rodgers back. LaFleur's pressure kind of confirmed that earlier today. Presser. All right, we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I know. Yeah, enjoy it for 42 years. Dak has to be his sacrifice. Not for Jerry Jones, nah. Yeah. Cooper gets special treatment too. The Chargers will dominate the AFC very soon. The NFL has put the writing on the wall. Well, yeah, with Justin Herbert as the quarterback and stuff, of course. And they're a LA football team too. They gonna try to get a fan base out of them somehow. Say Bob Saget was a sacrifice for the Niners. So imagine if Rodgers goes to the AFC, then the AFC will be so stacked with the popular quarterbacks. Yeah, they'll be hella stacked. Say the Rams will win. Right? I see Odell's grip gloves catch by the sideline near the end of the game. Yeah, I saw that. It ain't nothing new, though. Say San Fran could be the fault line connection. You mean Rams 0-6 against them. I got you. That's funny. I will say this: anytime Kyle Shanahan has a lead, I do find it hilarious how they just always, whatever team he's coaching, they always find a way to lose said lead. Even if they win the game, they always find a way to lose the said lead, and they always bring up the 28-3. They did the same shit with the Cowboys-Niners game. KC loses to the home team back-to-back years in Super Bowl, and the team who hosted it last year, the Bucks, loses to the team who hosted this year, the Rams. I see what you did there. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know. They did a little side story about that shit, too. You know, they had to get all close up to the sideline reporter with that zoom in and all that. You know, they got to get your emotions tied into it. He had to fight back from this injury, blah, blah, blah. You know how that goes. That's the shit you need to pay attention to, is when they do that shit at the beginning of the game when the sideline reporter is talking. That's what you need to pay attention to. Yeah, that A.J. Brown catch. Yeah, I had to replay it just to make sure. I was like, hold on, let me see that again. Because he did not try at all. That nigga just turned around and just had his hand like this, like he was ready to catch some bread or some shit. Casey scored a 42-point. Yeah, I peeped that. And both playoff games. Yeah. And then they had referee 56 stood by Andy Reid. Say Niners make the Super Bowl, lose, then Brady signs with them next year to replace Jimmy G to make the storyline go full circle. I see. Brady finishes 8-3 in the Super Bowl. He was born August 3rd. Yeah. Grew up a Niners fan. He'd be pissed if they pass on him, so he ended up going to Tampa, all that. Yeah, we know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let it get out too soon, and they might flip that shit too. If everybody's on the moment Brady announces next year is his last year, everybody's gonna take the Buccaneers to win the Super Bowl, and by the playoffs, they gonna lose in the first round just because they knew everybody picked the Bucks because the Bucks were supposed to win. Watch, or whatever team he's with. Watch. He wants to play with Lamar, and Lamar responded with the devil thing. Yeah, Lamar been trying to get that dude for like a minute to play. Like, been trying to talk the Ravens into getting AB. And I'm like, nigga, I get he talented, but nigga, you don't want those problems. So you got, what up? What up with you, Bronze? You say you got the Rams and Bengals. Interesting matchup. To the city of LA oppose the new NFL team and stadium, so you believe the Rams winning will soften up the outrage. We will see. That a kicker versus Brady missed the field goal with kicker versus Brady missed the field goal within 50 yards short. Is there a force stopping his ball? That's a good question. Could it be? It's possible, considering how magnets work. Or they could just tell him, kick it short. As far as left and right goes, yeah, that magnet, they control that shit. They got that. They can also pull it, too, like Justin Tucker's 66-yarder. How it just so happened to hit at the top of the goalpost. Boom, and just go right in. So it's possible. He said he needs to sit his old ass down somewhere, bro. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, bro, the average person gonna think, oh, this is just a skit. They just being funny. They did the same shit with the basket manipulation when that UCF Duke game. Was it Taco Fall had in the thing like danced around or whatever, and then they try to joke it off and all that? Yeah, same shit. Or could it be Rams versus Chiefs rematch from the Monday night arcade game? I like that, the Monday night arcade game. That's what I'm saying, either Rams, Chiefs, or Niners, Cincy. I don't see a KC, San Francisco one. So you're hoping for the Madden ritual, Bengals and Niners? Oh, yeah, Dwayne, of course, you're a Bengals fan. So you definitely put on the show this weekend, especially after that trash-ass wild card weekend. Yeah, they did. They definitely made up for it. Devontae Davis did say yesterday that there was a lot of turmoil in the Tampa's front office. What gave you hope was that on Twitter they were using the word scripted instead of rigged. Damn. Now that goes to everybody who got a YouTube channel that exposes rigged sports, scripted sports, whatever you want to call it. Like the many channels that have poofed up into existence. That is why. Because all of y'all, myself included, Pat, DeLeon, everybody, been applying that pressure. That's why. And there's so many clips now of just wild questionable shit going on. Yeah, they do have a lot of bad actors, dude, for real. Said most players retire in their 30s, and yet the league wants us to believe that Brady at 45 is just built different and so much better than every. That's what I'm saying. This nigga got a whole dad bod, but we supposed to think this nigga special just because he can swoop his hair. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would have put the clamps on that boy. Put the vice grips on him. Rams versus Buck NFC Championship game was played in 99, yeah. Oh, who was the Rams quarterback? Kurt Warner. Dude who had a movie. Same day, January 23rd. Rams NFL O City of St. Louis, $750 million. And yeah, like I said, the movie. So they put that squad together. They built a super team, basically like they did with the Bucks last year. So 2 Cali teams in the NFC Championship will bring a lot of money to LA. By default, it's Cali. Always to pay off the city of St. Louis because they pissed them off. They pissed off St. Louis and San Diego. But St. Louis is really pissed. What up, Thomas? What's good with you? What up? We got the missing in the building. What's good with you? To that same cousin, the Cowboys fan, is also gay for Brady, and he honestly couldn't see how bad the game was being thrown for him to make it close. Like I said, if people can't wake up to this shit by now and just see like how obvious it is and it's right in your face, bro, it ain't going. If you can't wake up to it now, you ain't gonna wake up to it. Like, I don't know, the motherfucker probably eats, pasta with a spoon or something. Who knows? Okay, but the script for the Chiefs is their last one. They're not gonna have a top seed next year. The script was Chargers taking it. We shall see. But the Chargers are well overdue for a playoff appearance at the very least. Pat Mahomes' humiliation would be losing to Jimmy G and the old-ass Tom Brady. Bengals 4th seed. Chiefs 2nd seed. Equals 42. Yep. What up with your Rex? What's good with your Rex? Gamewell. Dr. Dre went on a LA show saying that he wants the Rams to be in the building when they do the halftime show. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm doing good, man. I hope you're doing good too, bro. If the Bills and Chiefs was a movie, it would get an Oscar for Best Picture of the Year. Yeah, and the way Tony Romo was talking him up too, you know what I'm saying? You have to have perfect quarterback play to win this game and all this shit. Like, perfect quarterback play. That's funny because they had 13 seconds left. They just marched right the fuck down the field. 13 seconds. Bruh. That game is what you call if Madden was real. You say you want to know the outcome of KC Cincy? I mean, shit, you're going to have to wait till Sunday. Yeah, that is. That is true. Yeah, as soon as he went down, Joe Burrow turned it up. Just cranked that bitch to 500. Probably burnt the edges of the toast. The NFL's quit on itself. Is Joe Burrow overrated? No. I saw that nigga play in college, bro. That nigga cold. I don't think he overrated. I personally think one of them wide receivers he throws to You know who I'm talking about. I think he kind of overrated. Or at least I would like to see them actually play defense against him. That's really, I would just love to see if they can play defense against Jamar Chase. But I do not think Joe Burrow is overrated. You've been called the NFL pushing Burrow, but not like this though. Yeah, they're damn near giving him the Mahomes treatment. Is he being held back because he's too hood for these owners? Nah, it's just they don't care for dark skinned quarterbacks. Ain't got nothing to be too hood. I'm not even gonna get into that one. What I think about the two most outspoken players against the sheep shot being taken out. That's status quo. Ain't much to talk about. It's status quo. You hate when fans cry and throw up their fake ass prayers when players get a serious injury. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, if it's something serious like Kevin Ware at Louisville, where like bone is hanging out and shit, bro, like, yeah, I wouldn't wish that on nobody, dude. Period. Even if they actors or whatever, like, motherfucker, they still people. So that game had everything you wanted, even if with it being scripted. Yeah, it did. Say Rams from LA, Super Bowl in LA, couldn't script it any better. So the Niners beat two favorites already. They go into the Super Bowl. They want the Niners to win their 6th chip. Yeah. Keep seeing you post that, dude. I saw it. The 2 + 2 + 2 = 6. So you got Cincy. Cincy just running the year of the Tiger. Yeah, I remember you saying that. So that might have been Brady. It better be his last fucking game. 23 equals N. Brady equals 23, and he wears 12. And yesterday he had 12 date numerology, and now he has 12 losses. It would be nice if that was his last game. Yeah, Rex, it's a skill set and complexion. They don't want you to think that you can be a dual threat quarterback and win a Super Bowl. You wouldn't think Brady gets that Super Bowl next year. It's his highest paid season. He can barely walk. Can't even complete his own script. I mean, shit, bro. Peyton Manning couldn't really even complete passes, and they dragged his ass to a Super Bowl. That's funny. Say all these players aren't that talented. I wouldn't say that, but as far as Brady would be trash without the script. I see when Gold was practicing his game winner while the home team Packers were doing their entrance in the playoffs. I didn't even catch that. No, I didn't see that. Like I might have missed the intro of that game. Say this is the year of the underdogs and championships. Yeah, let's see. You had the Braves. You go back Milwaukee. I think they were the underdog to the Suns. Shit, in the overall playoffs, they were an underdog. Yeah, those are like the major ones. Hockey, Tampa Bay won back to back, so I guess that's not an underdog. Bengals and Rams. Brady done 7. It is. He finished with 35 wins and 12 playoff losses equals 47. That 7 is the ritual number. He not winning anymore. They're gonna make him retire. They better make that nigga retire. That's all I know. Said Brady ending up with another one. 1,000,000%. A singer named J.J. Cale died 8 days before Brady's birthday. He had an album called 8. Where the fuck have I heard that? That came out in 1983. He can become 8-3. Hey, we'll see, dude. Stafford gets an extension to keep LA relevant. Lamar is handled by his mom, his uncle. The league hates it, and he unjabbed. I never heard if he said if he was or not on that last part. But yeah, I do know they don't like the fact his mom's the one. But shit, that nigga a Monarch athlete too. Come on. He's a first round draft pick, even if it was 32nd. People forgot he was one of the youngest Heisman Trophy winners ever. They just don't let anybody do that. KC and Rams win. Rams win to build a franchise. So you're satisfied with the money they made this year, but over the long term, it could be costly because that really didn't establish shit this year, storyline wise. Oh, you're talking about the Rams if they won. The NFL is a runaway train which can't be stopped, but you expect them to be punished for not shutting down long and maybe fold within 50 years. Hey, if the league gets softer, any softer than it already is, oh yeah, they might teeter towards NBA status. So if LA loses next week, they'd still have a lot of Rams fans in the building rooting against the Niners. People in Cali are weird. Oh, whoa, shout out Jerome. That reference right there. Shout out Jerome for the reference. Lamar is Malik from The Game, the TV show. That is a hell of a reference. I like that. That's so accurate. That's so accurate. They created bringing fans back to LA has been in the works ever since Kroenke screwed over St. Louis. Yeah, that's right. Because the Rams, they got good quick as hell when they was playing at USC Stadium at the Coliseum. Because shit, they went to a Super Bowl before they even got so far. Say the NFC might win the Super Bowl this year. Shit, they might. They gonna shame the city of Detroit forever. You know they'll give them that one year they actually do make the playoffs, but they're gonna lose in like the wild card or some shit. The Chiefs make the Super Bowl, they will not have Mahomes lose 2 Super Bowls in a row, and they definitely won't have him lose to Jimmy G. That's what I'm saying. They ain't trying to paint Jimmy G to look that good. So Rodgers going to either the Saints or Steelers. Shit, the Saints need a quarterback to not get hurt. That's what they need. Say if they want entertainment, Rams and Chiefs. Rams and Chiefs definitely have some more entertainment for sure. But I mean, honestly, at this rate, dude, they can make any game look entertaining. Even if the teams don't even have any building being in the same, or have any reason to be in the same field as each other. They let Georgia get a chip before Detroit. Damn. Most Rams fans probably still love in St. Louis. Oh shit. I think the script writers have massive chords and fights over what's best for the script and who should win. I doubt it. As long as they're getting paid, I highly doubt it. They just probably happy to be able to, sway bettors and shit like that. So the script is done before the season starts. They already have next year's contenders, yeah. So every NFC team is going through a rebuild. Rodgers probably plays next man up for the next 2 to 3 years to keep the NFC relevant. But with a Cosmic Warrior. Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, usually whenever they play in the playoffs, it's different. I.e. Tampa Bay versus New Orleans. Looks like Sean Payton going to Dallas, and you have them winning the Super Bowl if so. So you got the Chiefs-Niners rematch. So most teams have QB situations squared away, but a lot of NFC teams have young QBs that are scrubs and Brady at the end of his rope. See, Rams got revenge over Brady, and they're going to have them beat the Niners. Yeah, it was like part of their script for the Rams to play like, I guess, shit near the ending stretch of their season. Because that was when Matt Stafford was just throwing all these fucking picks left and right. Like, if I didn't know any better, he was not a LA Ram. He was playing for whoever they were playing against, in my mind. So, yeah, we could see. The truth community gonna cost Brady the Super Bowl. That's funny as hell. So those Monarch problems the next fucking level. Yeah. See, Chiefs and Niners in a rematch don't fit the script. Yeah, NFL scriptwriters do hate Lamar, and the NBA scriptwriters, the NBA scriptwriters hate LeBron for other reasons. Both number 9s won it on what do you say, Saturday. Both 9s. What are you talking about? Jimmy wears 10. If you talking about Stafford, he ended up playing on Sunday. Knicks on 665 loss versus Central Division, and they have currently 13-16 games. They either win tonight and get that 665 loss, or lose tonight. Okay, cool. So you get one if AB joins? Oh, hell no. You're going to see a bunch of players leave Baltimore if AB gets there. You already know what kind of stories they're going to talk about, too. Talking about, oh, he's doing this off the field. He's doing that off the field. I hope you're going to hear a bunch of wild shit. Making the game relevant again, because if they watch as they flipping their scripts and telling refs to ease up on calls. I believe they definitely flipping some scripts. Lamar Jackson with Antonio Brown would be a modern-day Mike Vick and Peerless Price. Ooh, you right, bruh. Peerless Price, go Vols right there. Good old Peerless. Yes, they've been sold out. So the Bengals are now 1-8 all time in the playoffs on the road. Should be on the road. And the Jesuit logo, the sun equals 18. Oh, you say you surprised? Yeah, that would have been too predictable. That's why. If he got to Tampa Bay and they just won every year he was there, like, people like, hold up now, something's up. That's like they stopped Ariema from winning every single women's Final Four. Because that shit was getting way too predictable because they weren't even fucking losing games. I see what you said. Brady goes to a different team. He pulls a LeBron by winning in 3 different teams. Said Brady knew the script was down when they scored last. Look at their facial expression. Yeah, he wasn't happy. That's funny. But who's winning the Super Bowl logo? So you got the Bills. Or not Bills, Bengals. Why they don't rig it for you? Hey, bro, y'all had one over the Patriots when they had Brady. So y'all got to suffer right now. Mahomes the only starting black QB era of the black QB. You don't see how Kansas City doesn't make the Super Bowl. What up with you, Daryl Jones? Yeah, Giselle is a witch, allegedly. Mahomes, yeah, he's a mulatto. Wants to see the Bengals in the Super Bowl. I ain't say I want to see him. Yeah, that game was unbelievable. Then when Hill scored, they put 32 points on the board. There was 1:02 left in the game. 102 is a racial number. Yeah, the N word. And Gematria, and they finished it off by scoring 42 points. LSU and Ohio fans want Burrow in the Super Bowl, and that's a lot of backing. Oh wait, LSU fans serious, bro. They some of the nicest fans I've met, but yeah, they take football to a whole nother level. Like they're like the state of Texas. If they were like a fan base for a college, that is LSU. Like they take that shit serious. You say you can't say this was rigged. That's funny. They all are. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They want to make that shit as dramatic as possible. Why would Bill and Tom get caught with? Bro, that's to make you think it's real and they're actually trying to catch people cheating. Did anyone actually really get in trouble for Spygate? No. Yeah, Burrow another MK asset. They can't go KC San Francisco. What was you thinking? It's KC versus LA. Yeah, Chiefs Rams makes more sense than a rematch of the Niners and KC. So y'all need a Lombardi bad as a pig need slop. What up with you, comedian Mo Brown? Yeah, I done seen your videos, dude. I remember you now. I was like, that name, comedian Mo Brown, look familiar. Yeah, I done seen your videos though. I fuck with them. Sam Bengals, but when they get beat the shit out, y'all will be shocked. We'll see. Mahomes has 42 wins in the MLB. Wow. Daddy Mahomes, I assume. They will be able to find out at least one of the teams going to Super Bowl every year with all these home teams playing in them. You don't know why they'd allow spyware to be caught though. Man, that shit was fake. Felt more scripted than the NFL. NBA wouldn't dare to do something as ballsy as the NFL did last week. Hell no, dude. No, they wouldn't. Same with Deflategate. It was just a story. They needed a scapegoat. They had Tom Brady. They had to give the fans what they want. You know, they know the fans don't really fuck with Brady like that. Like, bro, we got to make them, they're going to have to get suspended real quick. He's going to sit some games out. And if I remember correctly, New England was still winning without this nigga. Say 2 Super Bowls in him, 2? Nigga, 2? Think he gonna get to 9? I don't know about that. What do you say? Spygate was controlled opposition to minimize the damages to the reputation. The cheating was much deeper. They listened to the opposition's coordinators order play. Bro, they work together. Yes, it's all scripted. Yeah, Brady's on special drugs. We're gonna call him special drugs from now on. Starts with an A. Y'all should know what it is. Bro was cold in college. Yeah, 5 NFL O linemen: Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. Oh yeah, that team was stacked like a motherfucker. But you can even tell from his mechanics and shit though. Underdog Super Bowl movie just came out. Yeah, the one with Kurt Warner. Rams part starts at exactly a minute 31 in the trailer. Hmm. Like I said, I'm going with Cincy and San Francisco. If not, it'd be the other two, Kansas City, LA. I don't see them mixing LA versus Cincy or Kansas City versus the Niners again. That might have been rigged NFL that tweeted that. Because I know the number of tweets for rigged NFL and all that shit ramps up during the playoffs. Because that's when the wildest shit happens. That just doesn't make sense. Just wait till the Super Bowl. You're going to see some super wild shit then that don't make sense. You might see a player, I don't know, outright just ole a nigga to a touchdown. He might just start the pursuit and then say, you know what? Have this. I wouldn't even be surprised at this point. That's what I'm saying. That's some HIPAA shit anyway. Hope Tom Brady finally retires so maybe your Panthers can one day win the NFC South again. Hopefully. Even the sheeple are starting to get suspicious their arrogance will be their undoing. We'll see. Team that wins next year will be a bet bait team for the year after. I see what you're saying. For this year, it'll be a bet bait team for next year. Got you. So it makes sense how the XFL is starting up. What up with your Frank B? Who is Malik from the game? Malik, right? It's a show. It was a show on CW, BT, and now it's on like Paramount Plus. It got like rebooted for like a 10th season. Just look up Malik Wright the game. You'll see what he's talking about. Oh, I got you. Flip it. Yeah, bet bait team from this year will win it next year. I got you. Jimmy G is like you if he was in the NFL. That's funny. Chiefs are winning at this. You say KC? Say he ain't going to New Orleans. Peyton trying to leave New Orleans and he loves Taysom Hill too much. Yeah, you know the quarterback that can punt, kick, pass, do everything, run, tackle. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, Mahomes is black. I don't know if there's a black QB with 2 rings. There isn't. Super Bowl on 213 and the 213. Players here, Sean playing around waiting to see if Rodgers comes to NOLA, which you really don't care though. Doesn't make sense for the Chiefs to play the Niners again. Yeah, it really don't. I see what you did there. Oh, the one with Jalen Ramsey, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, them people on TikTok still think this shit is real. God bless them. Oh, Mahomes' humiliation ritual is his brother. Yo, man, that's true. That's funny as hell. That's true. The man be doing too much of all them dumbass TikTok dances and shit. So the Rams will definitely beat the Niners. When you beat the GOAT, you'll get to the final round and not make the GOAT look bad. The Suns after beating Braun last year. How the KC game was rigged, bruh. The number one defense let Kansas City get to field goal range in 13 seconds. And if you really just watch Tyreek Hill on that play, they clearly didn't even try to tackle him, and they took shitty angles. Like, all of them are rigged, dude. Yeah, I do. It's $L0B0TV. Let me post it for you. Everyone will be on KC. Bengals win. Niners win. We'll see. You know, what Dwight said is about what Vegas wants. And if Vegas see a lot of people taking money on Kansas City, they might be like, nah, fuck that. We ain't trying to lose money today. But Mahomes is going to be that next quarterback. It's going to be hard to bet against them as far as going to a Super Bowl or any playoff contention, just because, you know, he's going to be the next GOAT, if you will. So you don't think Rodgers going to win another ring because he speaks against the NFL a little bit more? Sean Payton rumored to take Troy Aikman's announcer spot. Yeah, I heard about Aikman's possibly stepping down and all that shit. I also heard they wanted to get Peyton Manning too. Fox, that is. Which then Fox will have their Tony Romo type person. So I'll say this, CBS hit it out the park when they got Tony Romo. Like the moment he got there, he became like their best announcer. You know, you got Jim Nantz, but he easily became like their best announcer just like that. Joe's supposed to be next to Joe Montana. Score of his last playoff game, 1916. Montana wore 19 and KC 16 with San Francisco. And yeah, we've heard the constant comparisons between Joe Montana and Joe Burrow. Yeah, Bronze pointed out the year of the Tiger. If only the Browns could have a better quarterback. Think Mahomes don't own the decade? You think he's on a 4 straight appearance run, winning 2 Super Bowls and losing 2, going, splitting it down the middle? I don't know what he said allegedly for. I'm actually curious now. So why do these people on the sports network show so much emotion over the games? If you talking about like the announcers, the analysts and stuff, nigga, they actors. If that's who you talking about, like, you ever thought about the point that, like, what was that, NBA Live, they had like a first take skit or whatever based on your career. And it had Molly Qerim, Max Kellerman, and Stephen A. Smith. Same people from First Take, or that were on First Take. And this was a fake situation, and if you didn't know anybody, you would have thought it was real because they were acting. Shit, Stephen A. Smith was on a fucking soap opera. You don't think the true community is the minority among those that watch the rigged sports? The minority? They'd have to be in the minority to watch it. Yeah, you sleep as hell, Tony. The actually losing the Super Bowl to the Giants was the Patriots' punishment for Spygate. I feel like you asked me that. All that yes. What up with you, Lorenzo? Bengals versus Niners round 3. All the outside stuff is the storylines, entertainment, and sports industry is just one big soap. That's what I'm saying, bro. A lot of these free agent moves and all this dumbass stories on the side of AB doing wild shit, or Kevin Durant with a burner account for Twitter. Like, nigga, that's just storylines, bro. You don't think the home team to host Super Bowl after this year, it would just be too obvious and repetitive, especially 3 years in a row, yeah. What do I think about the robots in the NBA? They are there. It ain't everybody in the NBA that's a robot. Like the nigga who bench warms the whole fucking game ain't a robot. Air Force One, they don't allow Burrow this early to win anything. What up with you, Scotty boy? Thought the script was for him to lose in the third round, not the second. Vegas got you. Yeah, that was it. The only underdog to not win was Buffalo. Whatever the A-drug Brady is starting to take is wearing off. So they need to have overtime be like the NBA. They need to play who can score the most points in 10 minutes. I don't know. I personally like, the sudden death, the half sudden death type thing personally because, bro, we can't have no shit like, say they get tied after one overtime, now they're going to have to go to two. And the NFL is definitely the one who would try to pull that bullshit because they already tried to tie a game with the Chargers and Raiders. They dragged that shit to the end. So I wouldn't go with making whoever can score the most points in 10 minutes. Nah, I'm good on that. That's what I'm saying. Burrow's still on that rookie contract, too. Do they always have crazy catches happen in the Super Bowl? Yes. Yes, they do. Julian Edelman, Atlanta versus New Orleans. I'm going to say New Orleans. New England. The one where he was like squirming on the ground and shit to catch it. And then the one, was that Curse? I think it was Curse. Was it Chris? I forgot the dude's name. To set up the Seahawks interception on the 1 yard line. The dude, he was like, yeah, I think that was Jermaine Curse. He was like squirming all over to catch that ball. Yeah. I'll say the NFL definitely does knock it out of the park as far as entertainment goes. Now, the NBA, they got to work on that. What about you, Daniel Ortiz, man? What's good with you? So you thought the Bills was going to win? Shit, it looked like it for a little minute. It looked like it, but then they kept talking about, Kansas City could possibly get in field goal range, and they started showing Harrison Butker. It was like, oh, we know what's finna happen. They even teased overtime before it even happened. But a bet bait team from this year is done to make it look realistic. Look at ending season narratives. Oh, yeah, it goes with their story for sure. Burrow's team in LSU was stacked with Jamar Chase. What up with you, Sharon Jones? RDC did a skit about Brady losing. It was hilarious. What a wild week. Yeah, I did that on whatchamacallit. Posted on TikTok. It's on my community page, too. How the game was rigged. Are you serious, dude? All right, let's see what it start, man. Let's see what it start. See, page 5. Kansas City's pass rushers whiff like a motherfucker to let Josh Allen run for the first time late in the fourth quarter. Like, dude just said this. It looked like he was swatting at some motherfucking bees. If you just pay attention to the little dumb shit they do, you can tell. On top of that, this is what it was. Buffalo scored a touchdown pass from Josh Allen, who wears number 17, on the 17th play of the drive. The moment them niggas said the 17th play of the drive, I was like, oh, shit, here's what happens. Motherfucker scores. Like, it's just little shit like that. Why is Gabriel Davis wide-ass open in the end zone? Why the fuck is he wide-ass open in the end zone? Like, there's no safety. There's no coverage around this dude whatsoever. But he had the game of his life. This is like a fucking nobody. And this nigga done got 201 yards receiving and 4 touchdowns. Where they do it? Where this nigga been all year to be doing this? And then on top of that, Tyrann Mathieu just so happened to be out. Packers let Aaron Rodgers down the other night. Yeah, that nigga probably gonna go somewhere and cry in his room. I know it's when he walked off the field that nigga was doing this shit. I saw that. He was like, look, motherfucker, I see you ain't slick, nigga. With your motherfucking man bun and shit. Oh, yeah, definitely. They definitely gonna do the holograms and shit. That's what I was saying, bro. Yeah, most people don't pick up on that shit. Shit, Montana rookie year 2-5, Burrow rookie year 2-7. Montana beat the Bengals at 25. He's saying can Burrow beat the Niners at 25? It's his baby mama, too. It's not good enough for Reek to make them plays. Nigga, did you see the angles they was taking, my guy? Come on. It was a historic thing. 13 seconds, but you think it would just be talent. No. No, dude. Why you think every game ends if you couldn't script it any better? Or any of these little, I guess, keyword, buzzwords you want to call them. Like, come on, dude. Say Lamar's black, Mahomes isn't black. They certainly don't get treated the same. No, Mahomes, well, he's black, but he's a mulatto. Will be a real character in the year 3006. We're all clones from people back in the days. You think he's the next man up or as a placeholder for someone like Mahomes or Josh Allen? They say the government that runs our entire country is corrupt. That's what I'm saying. They company went broke, if you remember. You would be surprised if they throw something with pocket. Oh, yeah. They could definitely do that. Yeah, Romo do be leaking the script. I really do think them niggas must be drinking some good shit. How freely he be talking, bro. You know that nigga got to be sauced up, allegedly up there. But that nigga's not drinking water. That man is drinking something that starts with a J and ends in Daniels. Funny how when Brady wins it all, it's all him and no one else. But when he loses, it's teamwork again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Dwight said that in that radio thing, too. Remember, a whole lot of kickers winning those games. Yeah, Romo be talking. Niners winning for their 75-year anniversary. State Farm Bowl next year. They dropping Rodgers, but could give him a company man bonus. Hit him with the bonus. I appreciated the paranormal circle. I like that name right there. The paranormal circle. What up with you, Blackbird in the building? Shit, I'm probably gonna be on here maybe 10 more minutes to be honest. Yeah, Tony Romo's a good wrestling announcer. You say that just looks like talent? Shit, there's your rigging right there. You just answered your own question. There was the rigging. The coaches are in on it too, my guy. I appreciate it, Adam. Appreciate it. The coaches are in on it too, my guy. Came down to who's better for you and them clutch jeans. Ain't no clutch jeans with this shit, nigga. Like, with the NFL, ain't no clutch jeans. They can make anybody look clutch in the NFL. Same with the NBA. Yeah, you right about that, Tiger Strong. The only one you saying you felt was legit. All the others, you'll be slow. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't know. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. That's just what it is. You know, it's like you don't know if people gonna do some shit about it if people don't start waking up. Yes, I honestly think it's a long way for people to start waking up, period. Because most people don't ask questions on shit, man. A football version of horse. I want to hear more about that. They need both sides to touch the ball like in college. Well, AB, the analysts like you watch a lot of First Things First and Undisputed. Skip be wildin'. Oh yeah, Skip say anything. That shit true. That shit don't matter when defenses are driving out the way and shit. So you got San Fran winning it all. You had the Bills winning, the Niners over the Packers. It didn't shock you at all. Yeah, I done seen some Niners. I done seen some Bengals. I think I saw someone say the Rams. I've definitely seen the Chiefs. Yeah, whenever the stream's up, I'm going to put up a poll and see what y'all got. Scored a total of 25 points in the last 3 minutes. It was definitely scripted. Yeah. So the Niners have been on the storyline to go for the playoffs since they beat the boys. You a Niners fan, by the way, so they rigged it for y'all. You'll be happy. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with your team, you know. Being happy your team won. Yeah, thank you, Scrub Zero, man. Shout out Scrub Zero, too, for sure. The most popular narrative so far, or is he done? Will he be back? Then it turns to why did he come back and can he still do it? Yeah, that's usually how that shit go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gabriel Davis is wide ass open. Tony Romo was talking about John Madden's first Super Bowl broadcast was Bengals 49ers in 1981 season. Tony. Man, Tony, you funny as hell, man. Don't forget how Stephon Diggs got 3 catches for 7 yards, but Gabriel Davis just goes off. Man bunny's humiliation ritual for the next season, not the current. Damn. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta remember some people knew too, so it is. I can tell like just by the name. Yeah, this motherfucker probably knew. Sudden death keeps injuries down. Then you'd have media issues. They want games to be televised on time on the prime networks. Yep. A lot of people want A-Rod to lose because it stands on the sheep shot. Hey man, just hit my email. Tony, just hit my email. Yeah, it's in the description. Yeah, just hit me email. Any NFL Nickelodeon approved WWE rig. Yeah, shout out Brian Toohey because he just had a picture of this on his website of like the SpongeBob goalpost with the slime and all that after a field goal. It's like show somebody that and tell them if they try to tell you that the NFL ain't entertainment. Which I mean, the moment they start doing all this dumbass Nickelodeon shit, that should have told you. No real sport is gonna be that takes themselves seriously is gonna have SpongeBob as a graphic and them shoot slime. Even the NBA doesn't do shit like that. The NBA doesn't do shit like that. And they had every opportunity to do some bullshit like that when they was in the bubble. Because what was it in Disney? They could have done so much Mickey Mouse shit and all that, but they didn't. I should tell you something. Oh, Frank, a lot of them wrestlers been having like college football or collegiate wrestling careers and shit like Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle. Was that Big E? He played for Iowa in football. I think he was a fullback. Dwayne The Rock Johnson played football in Miami. Like, they go hand in hand. Yeah, facts, Kevin. Yeah, I heard about B Flow and D Watt wanting to go to the Giants. Packers only had 10 players on the field for the last play and time about to ice the kicker. Coach didn't do it. This is a thank you, Adita. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Aditya, I tried. For every game, the NFL says this is a presentation of the National Football League. Same with the NBA. Same with NASCAR, etc. Steven has personal vendetta against the control. Has what? A personal vendetta, I guess what you're trying to say, against the controlled opposition of Kyrie and Rodgers. Chris Schlossler, I tried it. It would have been cool when the nigga turned to Vegeta this whole time. Nigga turned Super Saiyan and shit. So you realize sports was fake when you started betting. Oh yeah, that opened your eyes to a lot. When your money on the line, you ain't got no choice but to pay attention. Say the underdogs like Detroit will win it all. That Ford money getting slung around. Yeah, there's more to it than that, bro. You don't know how they managed to do it. Well, he had help from the Falcons secondary too. You know what I'm saying? What up with you, Pat? What's good with you? Said gangsters don't dance, they boogie. That nigga funny as hell. Magnet ball strikes again. Yeah. So you hate when players speak out on IG saying that they did nothing wrong, Aaron Jones, but they know damn well they was part of the script. Dude ran to the defender. That's what I'm saying. He just said, and just slowed the hell down. Like, come on, bro, what you doing? Shannon Sharp exactly predicted how the Rams-Bucks game would end. Yeah, he knew. That's like how Skip predicted, how the Titans was going to upset the Ravens back in, technically 2020. I think he might have been the only one to pick them. It was like him and like Calais Campbell or somebody else. Till people wake up, then they be crying when they lose, like they lost a family member. That's what I'm saying, bro. They be crying like a motherfucker. Like, it used to be funny looking at people's live reactions to a game, say after, what's that nigga name? Cody Parkey with the double doink, seeing like a Bears fan's reaction. That shit used to be funny. Now it's just like, you really getting this mad that you throwing shit at your TV and cussing out your dog and all this shit for a game? If you had a lot of money on the line, I would understand. But if you ain't bet shit on, this is just your favorite team, oh hell, nigga, you got to get over that, buddy. That's what I'm saying, Jason Downs. That's funny, Dante. Am I in a padded room? No. No, I ain't in no asylum, bro. No, this is the green screen right here. Same room, just the green screen side. People ain't waking up because they're in the middle of a fan transfer. You figured that out Friday. Why you think Aaron Rodgers suddenly anti-vax and called out Biden to bring back conservative fans? Yeah, they do be doing that. Bengals finna get blown out. Like I said, we'll see. Those defenses look like Trayvon Diggs was playing corner. Another commentator that be giving clues. Oh, Jeff Van Gundy. Oh, yeah. Jeff Van Gundy, the one who be calling shit out, too. Him, Mike, bro, I mean all three of them. Him, Mike Breen, and Mark Jackson. But really, Mike Breen and Jeff. Brady might retire. He better with his old ass. With his old ass, nigga. Shit. Say 13 came up a lot this weekend. Yeah, I mean, there's some, like, Kobe connections with this shit, too. Where the fuck did I find that shit? That is part of it, too. Liberal college base is back. But it's a fad at best, so you got to have a villain on each side of the aisle. Conservatives hate Braun, libs hate Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, that's true. They got to give you someone you like and somebody you hate. Would I be an NFL player if I had the chance? If I didn't have to do all the extra behind the scenes shit, I'd totally do it. I'd be happy I could be like a third string quarterback. Just get paid. I ain't even really got to play. Shit. Put me in, bro. Or put me on the sideline, should I say. Give me a clipboard. I'll hold that shit all game. He was route running his ass off. Oh, yeah. Micah down with them boys, too. Oh, yeah, for sure, Tony. You already know, man. I don't know why I called you Tony. Tony. I got to say it 3 times now. But, yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Just, you want to chop it up, bro? Just hit my email. Also, when Dems are in the office, conservative athletes normally win. Vice versa, yeah. That's true. I didn't even think about it, but that is very true. Dude, I've been saying that, bro. Troy Aikman eyes be bloodshot than a motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you, them niggas getting turned, allegedly. Them niggas gotta be getting turned in that booth, bro. What's up with you? That NASCAR? Yeah, like I said, I gotta, once this football season's over, I'll finally have time to really work on, like, the rig NASCAR, because the shit recorded. I just gotta, put everything together, get the pictures lined up. The Sauce Walker one. What was it? Cartoons part, what was that, 4? No, 3. Part 3. Yeah, there's so many videos. I really just like can't wait to really start once I actually have the time to do it. But yeah, after the conference championship and then Super Bowl, those will be the last 2 rigged NFL live streams for the season, for obvious reasons. Then I'll be able to, work on all this long list of videos and shit I got on my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna skim through this real quick, see where we at. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns used to play football. Yeah, Brock did. I forgot. What did he go to? Minnesota, I think. I know Roman Reigns. He was on College Game Day one time. Goldberg played at Georgia. I didn't know that. I knew Omari Hardwick, who played Ghost. He played football at Georgia. I do know that. And I think it was in the 80s too. Shit, he might have played with Herschel Walker, if I remember. They had Rodgers lose early. You thought they let him get to the Super Bowl so they could vilify him for being anti-jab regardless. So, nah. They ain't playing about that thing, Yeah, I got you, Tony. I got you, man. I got you. That's it. Hey, I hope it comes down to the last play. I'm going to say that. It's like Ben Shapiro. It's like Lee Rodgers gets a temporary placeholder because he's a villain for one set of fans. Those in the know can tell you the Giants ain't picking up no black head coach. Yeah, I was like, New York and black head coach don't really sound, they don't really sound like they go hand in hand. What up with you, George Johnson, JJ? The bubble was in Orlando, same place where Universal Studios are. They could have done all that there. No, it was on Disney World's whole property or whatever. Yeah, they weren't gonna have no Universal doing shit. Actually, shit, Disney do own Universal. That's right. Or Marvel, I forgot. Yeah, that would have been a hell of an opportunity. But I don't think NBA fans even would have went for that shit. Yeah, he is a great character for the NFL. Yeah, he did his job like the Patriot saying goes. The nigga said Matthew Stafford throwing into triple coverage against the Ravens was an arm punt. Yeah, I saw that. On third down. Sports been around for thousands of years. This generation has made more progress as far as waking up people. Yeah, thanks to, tech and all that good shit. Hey, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Blackbird in that bitch. He got that promotion, nigga. Hell yeah, man. Congrats to you. I had one college highlight, and everyone think he was special. Warren Sapp to Vlad. Dwayne Johnson, manufacturer character. That's what I'm saying. Even his show, Young Rock, they try to paint him like he was this big shit at Miami. All right, man. Be easy, Paul. Be easy. Master Sigma, he said Rams, Chiefs. Oh, yeah, you right about that. They need to do some NBA Jam shit. Hell yeah, that was my game, dude, growing up. All right. But yeah, I'm going to call it a close right there. This has been Rigged NFL Divisional Recap. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support. Let's get this channel to 6,000 subs. We almost there. We more than halfway there. Shit. Well, we probably like 300 something away last time I checked. But yeah, thank you for watching. We are out.